5 from the floor. Then they start warming up. Luka, the lob under to Ayton. He's in very deep. And of course, Luka and
you know, I never liked the slapping. Every time we did that, the other team scored.
Oh, we're unveiling secrets from the 90s. Reeves, that is impressive.
That was a great setup by Dennis Schroeder, just getting the defense to commit. With a big easy layup.
And they take it right out of the net and go down to the other end and score.
And that
did a great job of reading the defense and took his time.
We're seeing Cooper Flagg formed a really tough duo. Count it again for Luka.
I see for the Lakers in this second unit.
Jackson Hayes has come in. Nick Smith Jr.'s come in. Connect pulls up off 1 foot, rattles that in. And Connect off the bench for
Luka Dončić plays basketball with the calm confidence of someone who already knows the ending. From the first dribble, he controls the tempo like a director calling the shots of a movie everyone else is trapped inside. The defense might be locked in, the crowd might be roaring, but Luka moves as if none of that exists. He surveys the floor, processes everything in seconds, and chooses the exact moment to strike. This isn't chaos basketball. This is precision.
We will be home tomorrow night against the troubled, at least as far as the coach is concerned, Portland Trailblazers.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. Good shot by Marcus Smart.
Oh, Marcus.
Laravia has come in for the first time with Reeves to Laravia, who was actually drafted by Minnesota as a 3, and that's what he can do when they wanted more three-point
Team. They don't allow a whole lot of threes, but they leave Connect open.
What a nice rebound.
Yeah, weak side by Ayton. Count it! And one by DeAndre.
Real
turnover, and the defense, I think, on both sides ahead of the offense here early.
Vincent fires and hits the 3. He shot the ball exceptionally well.
What makes Luka special is how he bends time. Faster defenders rush him. Stronger defenders lean on him. Smarter defenders try to outthink him. It never works. Luka uses hesitation like a weapon, slowing down just enough to force defenders into mistakes. One pause, one shift of weight, one perfectly timed step, and the defender is already behind the play.
Second turnover for Atlanta. Ronnie, yes! Little jumper. Of course, a little extra from the crowd. 45 remaining first quarter. Oh, backdoor Reeves and a good bounce pass to score.
So, knowing that he's lurking at all times.
Well, you have to just be more of a driving kick. You have to be more aware of him as Luka knocks down.
Well, one of the best games of his brief NBA career against Portland, knocks down his first shot.
He's had a couple of those already tonight, Danny.
Eubanks showing the post moves out there. A little right hook he's got. Working on something this summer.
Reeves trying to get to the rim as he always does, it seems, and hangs in the air a little.
Luka doesn't beat you with speed. He beats you with understanding. His handle is controlled, tight, and purposeful. No wasted dribbles, no unnecessary flash. Every movement is designed to manipulate space and balance. Luka uses his body like a shield, positioning himself between the defender and the ball, daring contact because he knows it won't stop him. He reads reactions instantly, adjusting mid-play like the game is unfolding in slow motion only for him.
The injuries, not just one. Here's Doncic. Luka. Well, he was throwing him in from everywhere when he made his debut a couple of games ago.
time player with this Laker team in his 7th year. Doncic will put up a 3, hits one right there, a triple, and Luka's got a quick 7.
He was right there, but shot goes down and out.
Sion James is trying to guard Luka, and he can't do it. Some magic from 3 for Luka.
Coach talked about wanting to make sure that he has more opportunities to make sure his teammates get a lot of shots.
Doncic putting it through.
Inside the arc, Luka becomes surgical. He finishes through traffic with unbelievable touch, flipping soft floaters over shot blockers and banking layups at angles that shouldn't exist. He absorbs contact without losing balance, turning physical defense into an advantage. His footwork is elite, his timing flawless.
Being as short-handed as they are, they've got to make sure they keep possession.
Underneath in the one-hand jam by DeAndre Ayton.
Winds up with a wide-open three-pointer. Fight for the rebound. Laravia chips it to Vanderbilt. Hachimura is going to try again.
It's still just the
32 last year. After they started 22-18 on the season, they finished 28-14 down the stretch. A lot of it with Luka Dončić. Here's Austin Reeves on a beeline to the bucket.
I mean, another one of those guys that really does a great job of getting to the rim, and
These aren't lucky finishes. They're calculated solutions to impossible problems. And then there's the move that has defined his era. The step-back three. Everyone knows it's coming. Everyone prepares for it. And still, no one stops it. Luka rocks the defender, plants his foot, and glides backward into open space.
Half points per, that puts him in the middle of the pack in the NBA. As we're nearing the 10th game completed here tonight as Luka. Little string music with that little back to Reeves in the corner. They isolate Stu, and here he is. Little ball back, and he scores.
That's what he's been very adept at doing.
Rui, three this time. So he's got a layup, and he's got a three.
We're starting out with some good, easy back.
To the lane, and DeAndre Ayton was waiting on it, but Champagnie timed that release so well.
And he had the entire 6 points on that possession all by himself.
The release is smooth, the arc is high, and the result feels inevitable. When that shot goes up, the arena holds its breath. When it drops, the defense breaks. It's not just a basket, it's a statement. There's a confidence to his game that borders on arrogance, but it's earned. He talks, he smiles, he gestures, and then he backs it all up. Luka plays with swagger, but it's controlled swagger, the kind that comes from knowing you've already solved the puzzle. Every defender becomes a challenge, every game becomes a canvas, and Luka paints freely.
We know that. You talked about it last night. Get aggressive early. Same thing, right?
Absolutely.
Here's Reeves all the way. Scores! 50%. Lakers 45% as they bring it down. That was an ill-advised pass. How about this shot from Bernie? Yes, sir! Luka!
Luka says, I'm not.
Had that run for me one time.
At least once.
Yeah.
That one's knocked away. It's going to be taken by the Kings. Here they come. Again, no Sabonis this evening, and the Lakers get the turnover ahead for Rui. Laid up and in, and they're on the board.
Defense leading the offense, quick, easy baskets.
Really start to feel real confident about winning this game.
They are 3-6. They lost to Miami the other night. Miami really started off great. Count it! And one as Luka got the board and then went in there and got.
What makes Luka Dončić truly rare is that he makes dominance look casual. No wasted emotion, no frantic energy, just consistent excellence delivered with calm authority. He turns high-pressure moments into routine plays and impossible shots into standard highlights. Watching Luka feels like watching someone who understands basketball on a deeper level than almost anyone else on the floor.
Plays, the offensive rebounds, the extra effort. That's what DeAndre Ayton has been giving them thus far.
He's averaged a double-double each year in his career. Connect! Nice fast break, little.
They've been able to shoot. Harrison Barnes has one, Champagnie has two now from the same corner.
And pennies have been contested as Doncic pulls up. His shot is good.
Okay, I'll just, for Candace and I purposes, we just want to know.
Yeah.
Let's play a little basketball.
We do a little something.
Conley the bump. Doncic hits. Foul call. He's got 14 in the first.
We need to get some early offense.
Reeves making a move. And Hachimura is wide open. Late close. Three is down, and he's got.
Night after night, Luka Dončić proves that greatness doesn't have to be loud or explosive. Sometimes it's patient. Sometimes it's calculated. Sometimes it's a slow step back that silences an entire arena. If you enjoyed those insane highlights and jaw-dropping plays, make sure to give this video a like and drop a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe for more amazing basketball content, highlights, and player breakdowns just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.